Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we haven't done a tarot challenge in ages. So I want to do a tarot challenge between William and Harry. So we both know that they are trying to get, trying to get their father on their side, right? William's got his points of view why he doesn't want Harry coming back. And then, of course, Harry's got his points of view why he should be coming back. So let's do a tarot challenge. Who is bending the king's ear more closely? Who is the king siding with, if he's siding with anyone at all? We're going to do William on top, Harry on the bottom, upright positive, reversals negative. Who's going to win this round? Who is the king going to be endeared by? And many of us have siblings who act like total garbage to the parents. And one sibling who is always good, is always there, is always doing everything. And it always seems like the bratty one or the wrong one gets the attention. I'm not sure exactly why that happens, but we all know either we are victim of that or we know families that are like that. The good child, the one that stands by you, does everything right, gets pushed to the side the minute the bad child shows up. I don't know. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, I suppose. Let's find out. William on top, Harry on the bottom, upright positive, reversals negative. At the end of the day, who is the king going to side by? Shall we begin? All right. Oh, there's William. William's got other people around him. He might not really give a... Oh, there's Harry. Look, I'll be good this time, I promise. Ah, trickster energy for William. Oh, the moon. So we got two major arcanas. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's Harry's soft spot, is his wife, or that's his anchor dragging around. Oh, there's William. We got Mummy on Harry's. Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the Lovers. So more agreement with, the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's Camilla. Camilla's saying, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, upright. What's underlying here? Ooh, Harry wants to come back home. I keep telling you guys that. Harry wants to come back home, but he wants to bring his wife with him for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3, 4 for William. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Harry. And when you think about it, if you're a parent, how do you decide? Seriously, how do you decide? William can see he's the obvious choice, right? William can also see that, I've got a good, stable wife. What's up against Harry is, I believe, Camilla. I believe Camilla is the one who's the block. I've said that right from the beginning. I remember doing that reading, I think it was 3, maybe even 4 years ago. And it was Camilla saying it's me or Harry. And we can see that the king chose Camilla, but they are having problems now. I think that Harry is just going to eventually just give up. Here he is. Dad, answer my call. Dad, answer my email. Camilla could be blocking them, being overly emotional about any and all of that. And Harry just moves on. But the damage is done to William. The damage is done. Here is William being the good son and being dutiful and, traveling around the world to represent his father. And also William has a lot of people around him. And this 3 of Cups is telling me that that's his extended family. That's Zara and Peter and, perhaps the York sisters. I'm not sure. That he's got that support. Whereas Harry has a big ball and chain around his neck. I'm actually surprised the devil didn't show up here. And he knows the truth of that. He knows the truth of that. But Harry wants a fresh start. He wants, and he's been very clear with that about with Megan, and Megan will not come. The Queen of Wands in reverse will not travel. No. Gossip, backstab you, lie about you, but will not travel. No, absolutely not. William or Harry's looking for hope and healing. Harry uses mum with William. That's not what mum would have wanted of us. Mum would have wanted us to get along, and I think he constantly reminds William of that. And he wants the hope and healing using his mother rather than his wife, right? I think Harry's given up with, you have to apologize to my wife. I think Harry's starting to use the excuse, that's not what mom wanted. Mom would have been horrified to see us fighting like this. And William's like, on your bike, like, I'm not listening to this anymore. I think Williams completely cut Harry out, like absolutely no chances whatsoever. I'm just going to focus on my wife. And in some respects, this is somewhat damaging to his throne, to the whole monarchy, to what kind of king he's going to be. I think he's realized that you can't trust everyone around you. And I think it almost is damaging to the point of like, Dad, I've done everything. I've been the dutiful one. Even when your wife is fighting with my wife, or, I show up, I do things for you. And, you know, you're treating us equally. I can see the king is treating them somewhat equally, somewhat equally. I think it's more Camilla that's doing all the blocking. Eventually Harry will move on from trying to reconcile. Because I just see William saying, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. On your bike, off you go. So that's kind of sad. But I get it as a parent. How can you say you love one more than the other? Or how, um, how do you, yeah, I don't know. So I can see why they came out equal. So the king is, unfortunately, going to do damage to both boys. Think about that. All right. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.